la cum să folosești neuromarketingul în a măsura emoțiile consumatorului când se află în fața unui raft. O discuție cu Pablo Ferreiros, specialist în neuroștiințe. Hello, Pablo. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Yeah, very good. You are here in Romania since 4 years ago, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You teach a lot of people, okay? How to measure the reaction of consumer.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, if you look at the Romanian market, how is Romanian client?
I was very surprised in the beginning because I came here and I see the companies are super brave. I was very...
Super brave?
In Spain we are not so good. And we are not so...
retailer or a producer?
I mean, we are working with multinationals, obviously, because it's a service that we provide for in advisory also, and it's a kind of, let's say, you need to have some budget to do it. Okay? Yeah. It's not very expensive, but you need to have some budget. So the small companies are not in this league, let's say. And I was very surprised, like the decision taking was very fast. In Spain, it's a different process. In Latin America, you need to deal more time with the decision and so on. And here it was like, I like this proposal, let's start, I bet for this. And it was, for me, was surprisingly good, and I feel very good here in Romania.
So, after 4 years, you'll ask for Romanian citizenship, yeah?
Of course. I already asked you.
Yeah, because if Romanian market is so good...
For me, it's excellent. I always have very good relation with business people. I was teaching a lot of conference here, and the feedback was awesome. I was enjoying a lot. People are very thankful, very grateful.
Yeah. How many people you teach here in Romania?
I don't know. I mean,
over 100?
In conferences?
Yeah, in conferences.
I would say more than 1,000 for sure.
1,000?
Yeah. In any conference we have 150 to 100 people, and let's say I teach 50, 60 conferences.
Okay. If I want to come to your courses, how much I have to pay?
It depends on if it's a long program, 1 day, 2 days, 1 hour. So it depends. But this week,
give him an example.
I will give you an example. This week I was here in Ramada teaching 2-day workshop. It was 450 euro.
450
euro. Yeah.
Okay, 450 euro. Okay, and in this amount, people will come, and what will be, what will see?
In this particular case that we finished this week, it was Tuesday and Wednesday. We bring all the technology with my team of all the biometric tools that we have in our laboratories, and we were measuring emotions for their companies in the class. So they have first a theoretical part where we do an introduction about how important are the emotions in the new business, in the new era of the emotions and marketing and so on. So a little bit of theory, and after we were measuring live the emotions of watching a stimulus that can be a video, a marketing campaign, or whatever. So it's a theoretical, we do some business cases, and also the practical part with these biometric tools, electroencephalography, eye tracking, heart rate monitors, galvanic skin response. So it's something that in 2 days you cannot see more things, let's say.
Okay, if you look at the Romanian clients, we look after the price, we look after the brands, the brands of the goods, we look after we are interested to buy something new.
I think the Romanian market has done a small switch, let's say, because everybody before was focused on the price in Romania. I mean, in the product. So when you speak about product, you speak about features. And when you speak about features, you are straightly communicating to the rational brain, which is the neocortex, and it's taking the rational decisions. So every time you communicate with your clients in Romania, and you are straightly communicating features, like my car has this horsepower or this whatever, your client will compare you with somebody which is similar, and the cheapest is winning. Now I think the Romanians are in the next step, which is the brand.
The brand.
Which is the second step of marketing, which is product to brand. And little by little, the big companies that they are doing a really good job here. A lot of brands I see on the street that they are working, like, I don't know, Telecom, OMV, I see how they are switching their advertising to the next level, which is the experience. So some companies, they are still in the product side. Some of them, I would say, 80% in Romania, they are in the brand side, which they are trusting.
80%?
I would say 80%.
It's too much. 80%?
I think so. I mean, of course, there is a part of the market which is speaking about price, features, and so on. I am this, I am that. But I think a lot of companies, I would say, around 80%, they have understood the power of having a brand that you have worked on it. And then we have this 5%, I would say, that they are totally on the experience side. They are speaking about emotions, about experiences, and then the price is not a problem. You can pay more. No
okay.
problem.
What kind of emotion we deliver when we are in front of our shelves?
We are working with retail. Normally, we are playing with stress, trust, and engagement. These are the three emotions that we are basically measuring in retail. So every time you manage in the retail to have the stress level down, it's more probable that your client will buy you. And the same with engagement. If what your client is watching in the retail, it's getting connected to his emotions, it's very probable that he will buy, or at least he will be willing to buy. So it's like...
If you compare Romanian clients with Spanish clients, what is the similarity and the differences?
Last year we did a big project with L'Oreal, with Vichy. It was a big success. It's on YouTube and so on. And they called me from L'Oreal Madrid, and they told me, can you do the same in Spain to see if the clients are more or less the same?
So you teach here, and L'Oreal Madrid asked you to come to the same courses in Madrid?
No, we did a project which was measuring emotions of people on the street. Of Bucharest, in the centro, in the center.
Yeah.
And we measured people that have a strong acne, walking on the street and how they feel when somebody look at them, anxiety or stress or whatever. And it was a very successful project. And they called me in Madrid and they said, can you do the same in Spain to see if we are more or less the same, we are having the same feelings? And we did it, and it was pretty much the same. It was something very similar. The clients are at the end, we are all humans, and we are taking, let's say, 95% of our decision based on emotions, because we are taking decision mainly from a part of the brain which is called the reptilian brain, and they are almost all our decisions in the day by day are subconscious.
So our decision to buy one product is based by emotion, 90%.
Mainly. Mainly, yes.
If we see the advertiser somewhere, yeah?
Definitely.
Okay,
if I ask you, for instance, what did you have for dinner 5 days ago? Do you remember?
No.
It's normal.
Polenta.
Sure, no? I mean, if there is not an emotion in this dinner, you will not remember. But if I tell you, when was the last time that somebody really made you feel good, or make you feel in love, or hurt you, or humiliate you, even if it's 20 years ago, you will remember exactly, because there is an emotion in the process. And what we have discovered in neuroscience, that if we are able to put emotions in our day-by-day processes, in our personal life, in our professional life, and why not in our businesses and our brands, we will manage to get the long-term memory. The long-term memory is associated to two factors. Repetition, which is advertising. Like, I sell this water, buy it.
This is why Coca-Cola every day, every time,
exactly. And this is what we are doing.
Christmas.
Buy Coca-Cola. This is the long-term memory is working by repetition, but you need to have a good budget to do it, which is every day, boom, 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 or by emotion. You put an emotion in the process, so I will remember this emotion.
You remember the bad emotion or the good emotion?
They are working in the same level.
Even
sometimes the negative emotions are working stronger. I mean, if somebody...
Negative is stronger.
Yes.
And you remember...
the pain, or somebody has humiliated you, you will remember all your life. You will remember 30, 40 years. Like when somebody makes you feel really bad, you will remember all your life. And the same if somebody makes you feel happy.
So, if someone wants to launch a new product, it is good to these products to be based by negative emotion. First of all, people to remember this emotion and this ad.
I mean, if you can be related to a positive emotion, is always better, because you are selling something. But conditioned to the long-term memory, the negative emotions. I mean, if you are let's say you are a alarm brand. You can play on the positive side, or you can play on the fear. And the fear is a negative emotion, and it's working super strong. So the negative emotions, the fear, it's working in the same. For instance, or the danger. The danger that somebody will go inside your house to steal your family is working in a very high level of intensity.
You teach here in Romania and Spain, and what other market?
I teach in
what other market?
Mainly in Spain, Latin America, and Romania.
Romania, Romania is a good market for you. Do you have enough clients? Do you see after 4 years? So you come here in Romania in 2014.
Yes.
In 14.
Yes.
And what is the result after 4 years?
I mean, the first year I think I came 3 days.
3 days.
3 times only. Second year it was like 10, and the third year was like 30, and this year I'm here non-stop. So it's
non-stop.
like,
why?
yeah, it's like
because the retailer wants to, they send their people to be teach or to learn how to put the products on the shelves, how to be in the front of the eye of the consumer.
Yeah, this is one of the parts. We are working on training with Sfera. I am a member of Sfera Business, so it's a company based here in Bucharest. So I am working in training and I'm working in advisory. So one company can come to us and say...
What is the difference? Training and advisory?
For me, training is to deliver a workshop or a class or a conference, so people are sitting down and you teach them in some way. And advisory is like the company has a problem with their marketing and they say, Pablo, come to us because we have this problem.
What kind of problem?
We are not selling good, or we have this problem, whatever.
What kind of products the Romanian company has?
What do you mean? What kind of...
A problem.
Problem. Because they don't, or they don't get to know in a high level their clients, or they are not selling good, or they are not transmitting the emotions how they want. So they want to be emotional, but when they ask to the clients, are we emotional? The clients say no. So they think they are doing something, but when the client is receiving the information, there is a gap in the message. So this is why...
Because I want to hear what are the problems on the retail marketing here in Romania. It's about the budget. It's about that the people, there are too many brands. The people know Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and it is very hard to be with... to have another brand. What kind of problem has Romanian market and us?
I find some problems that are also in Spain and Latin America, which is that the consumers are totally saturated about brands, about products, about advertising. When they arrive to the retail moment, which is the last 10 seconds of marketing, let's say, when you need to choose this product or this one, this shampoo, and we are totally saturated. In a city like Bucharest, you will receive unconsciously between 2,500 impacts and 3,600 impacts, marketing impacts per day. You are watching brands non-stop. Your brain cannot have this information, because if not, you will explode. I mean, it's too much. So every day is deleting, and he's classifying, and he's doing the top 3, top 5, top 7 of brands. So all Romanian companies, they are able to put their brand in this top 3, top 5, top 7 of memory, or you are not in the market.
And how to be in top 3?
We come back to the same point. We need to give them something, or by repetition, that you need a big budget, or by emotions. So all the companies are moving to the emotional side. So why I need to remember your brand? If you are speaking about features, you are speaking about rational stories. If you manage to tell me a story, a storytelling, to send me to make me to live an experience, the clients are not searching products anymore. They are searching experiences. They don't want to buy something cold.
I know this marketing proposition, to have an experience. What means have an experience? Because in the end, I go to Vodafone, Orange, or in Mega Image or Carrefour to buy some products, utility products.
But I mean, if I only want to buy a product, I will buy in Amazon. I will be in my sofa with my tablet, and I will buy from my sofa. But if I go to the shop, I am expecting something else. This is why the shopping centers, they have a big the big shopping centers that you have here in Bucharest, they have a big challenge to fight Amazon, AliExpress, because you need to give me something else that is not only a product, because if not, I stay home. I buy from my phone. I don't need to move, I don't need to park, I don't need to be on the traffic. So, or you give me something extra from the product, which is the experience of going there to meet people, that I have a good service, that I feel good, like I feel special like a client, that you make me feel something special. Or I will stay at home and buy from my tablet.
Do you think Amazon will, will conquer everything?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah? Why?
They will destroy all the markets.
Destroy all the market?
Definitely. Every market they will go, they will destroy. If we don't do something to put the balance in the other side. I mean, Amazon is touching all the pains and all the needs of the human being, which is to be lazy, it's easy to buy. We are trusting. Also, we are measuring the stress levels of Amazon when people are buying on the website, and the stress levels of Amazon are super slow. Super low. I mean, they don't have any kind of stress. When you are buying on Amazon, you are not thinking they will steal your credit card number. Never.
Never.
You will never. I mean, we don't find anybody that is like, I don't know to put my credit card number in Amazon. Maybe.
But if you go to the one retailer in supermarket, you think, if I give my credit card, they'll steal my money.
Or in another website like AliExpress or Alibaba.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know if to give my credit card. You know, it's not the same level of trust.
Yeah.
When you are in Amazon, your trust level is totally up.
So Amazon build this kind of proposition trust level at infinity.
Definitely. And they know you. They are non-stop like, Pablo, as you were buying this t-shirt, why? Look what I found for you. So they are going one step forward. That if you buy this t-shirt, I offer you this t-shirt also because it's the same style. Or you were buying, I don't know, this bike, why? Maybe you need a helmet.
So the Amazon are...
It's working with artificial intelligence and it's destroying all the rules. They are breaking all the rules of the market. So all the brands, we do something really fast and really strong to get our process emotional and really to have an experience, or for me it's more simple to buy from my sofa.
But look, some retailers, some clients come to you and say, Pablo, look, Amazon will enter in Romania in 5 years. Okay, how can I survive? Give me an advice.
I can give you 2-3 advices, no problem. First advice, you need to get to know your client. You need to be, the example I told you about Amazon. So don't wait for me to go to your shop and buy something. If you know me, get to know my heart, get to know my emotion, get to know what I buy, if I am buying a product, what I am buying with this product. Maybe I'm buying a sense of belonging to a group. If I am buying a watch, maybe I don't want to see the time which it is, but I want to be part of the brand, of the sense of belonging to be in a group. So try to get to know your client. Second, be digital as fast as you can. A lot of companies in Romania and Spain, they are still thinking, should I go digital? Should I open an e-commerce? I don't know, maybe I should wait. This is a train which is going super fast. Or you jump in this train of digitalization.
Even you lose money at the beginning.
You will lose money at the beginning, but if you don't jump in this train, you will close your business because this is a train super fast. Or you go in, or the train is going.
So first, know your client.
Know your client.
Be digital. The third?
Third, I would say adapt everything adapt all your messages, all your marketing, personalize, customize everything that you do to make feel your client special. And I would say my fourth advice is like, try to understand, thanks to neuroscience applied to marketing, how is your client thinking? How is the brain thinking from a marketing point of view? Why they are buying you, why they are not buying you, why they like your brand, why not? So try to sell to the brain, not to the client.
And the fifth proposition is come to see Pablo, how you teach.
maybe this will be the good one.
Okay, thank you very much. It was a very interesting discussion. A fost Pablo Ferreiros, specialist în neuroștiințe. Deci lumea digitală va veni într-un fel sau altul peste noi oricând. Luăm încă o dată minutul de fe și ne întoarcem pentru ultime minute să vedem ce au scris colegii mei din Business Magazine.